Okay. Yeah, we'll start with Mario Kart Stadium, go through all the tracks. Big Blue is the last one. And yeah, that should be it. Are you guys ready?
We will be starting with the worst track in this game.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course.
Okay. Then I would say for the countdown,
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, nice thing when we are in last, starting in last, like we do only on MKS, hopefully. We have 5 coins in the beginning. It's pretty nice. And yeah. Does anyone of you want to explain the coin system?
Practically, the more coins you have, the faster your vehicle gets, and the faster you get. It's not that much speed you get from that, but it makes your car generally faster.
It's 1% per coin, 1% top speed increase. So when you have 10 coins, you go 110% the original speed, basically. So even though you're starting further in the back, when you're starting last, you have 5 more coins, so it might end up being about the same overall. In time trials, you might even want 5 coins in the back, if you could.
So yeah, that's why everyone says points are really important, especially if you're on first.
Yeah.
Because it just makes you really fast after some time.
First blue shell in the run coming up.
Oh.
Oh god.
And here we go.
But red cancelled it a bit. The red cancelled it, so it's fine.
Oh, we're clear. Nice.
One.
Okay,
So what you will
pretty
see,
close.
yeah, what you will see a lot in the speedrun are NISCs. So NISCs are no item shortcuts that we basically do without items, like this one here where we just jump over the off-road and it's like a lot of time faster than just go around the turn. I don't know. I think like nearly every track has at least one, but in the second blue shell, let's go.
Usually there's around 1 lap gap between the blue shells, a little more usually.
Yeah, you can pull them in like 30 seconds after one is thrown and after the start.
Yep.
Since usually a lap is a little over 30 seconds, it's pretty likely that it's going to be around the same spot the next lap.
Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Red shell blast around, true.
Something a few people forget is the countdown for the blue shell only applies if the blue shell actually gets thrown. So for example, if you're holding a blue shell for like 20 seconds or so, nothing will happen.
Yeah,
But as soon as you throw the blue shell, the 30-second countdown goes off. So basically, also if you manage to outrun blue shell on 200cc, for example, then as soon as the blue shell disappears, then another blue can be thrown immediately.
yeah.
That's something about what people forget about this game.
It's really fun to outrun a blue shell and it just disappears right before it hits you.
But sadly, that's only a 200cc thing, and not a 150.
Yeah, that doesn't work on a lot of tracks too, right? It's like
It works on a few tracks.
like Cloud Top,
Actually-
Rainbow Road.
Actually, it works on nearly half of the tracks.
Oh, nice.
But still, there's so many tracks that have not been discovered yet.
We are searching for the tracks.
If I get a map about what tracks are in this game, I can surely look it up. Give me a second.
How would you find that? I mean, we have a track map bot, but it's really hard to tell where the blue shell would catch up to you on those tracks.
Shock blue
Another
shell.
blue shell.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, so you might be able to make it before second one comes this race.
Yeah. So another nice thing is when we get shocked in front of gliders, it's very good for us because we don't lose speed in gliders when we are small. We have the same speed as when we are big. So that's pretty nice. So we had like only 75 or 70% of the shock damage. Was pretty okay, but the blue shell killed us more.
Nice shrooms on the track there. Nice horn.
Okay, let's see about blue shell outruns. I will just go through every track in order. Where you can outrun blue shell, which is in this case MKS. You can outrun blue shell on 200, as well as water park. Front Ruins, not sure yet. Mario Circuit is a thing. Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion,
Twisted Mansion.
Sunshine, Dolphin, I think.
Should be able. Should be. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Electrodome, from what I know. Cloud Top, of course.
Yeah.
N64 maybe? I don't know.
I will just go through them in order. Moo Meadows, RMC, Cheap Beach, Toad's Turnpike, so basically the whole Shell Cup. Dry Desert is possible, I think.
Bro, Dry Desert in 200. I hate it.
Is
Okay.
yeah.
There's so many discs. If you get them, it's so satisfying, but they're really annoying.
Yeah, if you don't.
They're luck-based.
True.
So then next we have Travelland, Yoshi Valley. These are the tracks. N64 maybe. That's a big maybe.
Yeah.
But I think it is.
With Morton standard bike. Free.
Who uses one standard bike in order though? Excite Bike, no. It's
Okay.
actually not Excite Bike, yeah.
Yeah,
Nude
kinda
City,
slow.
City is definitely outrunnable.
Yeah.
From Leaf Cup, Animal Crossing, I think. Wait, no. Not Leaf.
Maybe only if you don't have winter.
No, because the Brusher will catch up to you after the ramp. After like the last set, the Brusher will catch up to you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's impossible to go around there. Warriors Gold Mine, SNES Rainbow Road, Ice Outpost is possible, because I tested that. Big Blue is outrunnable. And
yeah,
for the
Big
new
Blue is
DLC
awesome.
tracks, it's Paris, Toad Circuit, Rocker Mountain, Kokomo is I think hard to outrun.
Go.
I'm not sure.
Tokyo Blur is outrunnable. Shroom Ridge
dang.
is outrunnable. Sky Garden is not outrunnable.
Well, Sky Garden is great, though. He threw the blue shell in third!
Sadly, it didn't help you in the run. The horn pull.
Yeah. This is more brutal
the
than
last
I...
track, the Brusha is outrunnable, is on Sky High Sunday.
Nice.
That's
This is,
from what I know.
this is more brutal than I was expecting with items. Yeah, we are pretty unlucky, but it's fine, Not that unlucky. I was unlucky many times. So here's a nice Nisk in first turn. So a thing that I like to do is like going into anti-gravity here just to get the coins and the double item. Yeah, missing one coin. Let's go. But we're on 10 anyways because we're getting...
2 here optimally. Or 3 at the next turn.
Yeah, but I will like just... Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Got
It's
robbed.
also, it's always really nice to, when you chain nanas and stuff, that you drop them on the middle line of the track, because reds will run into
Yeah,
them.
that's something
Yeah.
people rarely do. Because
Yeah,
the
you
red
see
shells
it a lot in
always
high
go
level.
into the middle line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the best
Oh, nice
items
point.
that you can
Oh,
have.
that's, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Watch it, the blue shell comes, and then as soon as you throw the banana away,
Goes.
blue comes and steals your horn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's not hope that.
Oh, the blooper here is brutal because of the cut.
Oh yeah. You might just want to go around.
Yeah, I will go around it.
Yeah. It's better to be consistent with a 2-hour run and risking too much.
Ah!
Oh.
Nice!
Yeah, I've done some itemless 48 track runs, and I noticed there that I should probably go for less risky lines because it's even more brutal there. You have to be way more consistent, and that's
Yeah.
for this run as well.
I don't know what's up with you with all of these itemless track runs or so. I tried it once and I literally stopped after race 3 because I couldn't get my stuff together.
Okay.
Oh, that's a really nice
Oh
shot.
my god, my god!
No.
That's painful.
Ouch.
Probably like a 10-second time loss almost. Oh god.
Something tells me we're giving you unluck.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's what we are here for.
Yeah.
For the bad luck awards.
Oh, Mario Circuit. The most boring track in the game, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I mean, 200 is fun, but in 150 it's just like... I don't know.
On 200, this is a really hard bagger. Like you can catch up so much here.
So, Kate, you want... explain what baggers are?
Surely. So backing tracks are, for example, tracks which have a lot of shortcuts to catch up with. Let it be NIS or shortcuts. For example, Dry Desert. There's so much off-road there. You can easily go from the last set, from the last set going into that water pond in the oasis. You can go all the way through the off-road and catch up so much there with a golden or triple shrooms. And the more NIS and the more shroom cuts you have on a track makes the bigger baggers. Or easier said, baggers are tracks you can easily catch up with. Let it be
Yeah, where items, strong items have a strong effects, like field extensions also apply there. For example, Dolphin shows it would be a runner probably if there aren't any bill extensions, but there are 2 bill extensions on the track, so bills last a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's so effective that people like to bag it a lot.
Yeah, like on Yoshi Circuit, in the waterfall, in the second turn, when you activate your build there, it just brings you to the last item set.
Well, not certainly.
Yeah, like in the turn before that.
Yeah.
If the bill passes about 5 players in the lobby, or you are already in first and the bill ends after the tunnel. Because a bill lasts less if you pass, I think, 40% of the room. But if you activate the bill like right at the end of the tunnel, or for example on Cheese Land, at the cheese cuts on the second turn, I think, then you still get a bill extension, which can be really, really good if you're in first.
Excite Bike is actually the most boring. Yeah, in competitive not. In competitive there's so much going on Excite Bike, it's incredible.
That can be fun, depending on if you die or not.
Yeah.
Get killed.
It's like they said, let's stretch Baby Park and pick some jumps. So I prefer normal Baby Park then. Baby Park is harder than Excite Bike, but Excite Bike isn't actually the most boring track in the game, because there can, like the other said, so much items can be thrown there.
Yeah.
And they can bounce off of everything. So for speedrunning or so, then the track is okay, let's say normal. But on competitive, these tracks are really hard to play with. Especially Baby Park. If everyone backs and throws their items, it's so hard to stay alive.
Oh, nice
It can
one.
be annoying in runs too, in item runs, Baby Park, because the second NISC, the NISC at the, pink turn, it's for some reason a lot harder than the blue one. So you might hit the off-road a few times there and get some time loss. And also there are gonna be bots using bills and stars around you all the time.
Yeah.
it's a
Which
better stay
you
with
usually
people.
don't have on other tracks unless you lap a bot. But usually that does not happen. So that's something that's usually only on Baby Park. Makes it a lot harder.
Actually, until now, it's like the best Tots Harbor race I ever had.
I
Never.
did catch him yesterday on Mushroom Gorge. I played really well on that, and then after my clip ends, I completely failed.
Does it ever happen on Baby Park that items are so bad you can't come into first in runs? Definitely not asking in a way that will jinx this run. Usually it doesn't happen if you start running right away. But if you're very, very unlucky, like if everything just comes together, it can happen that you don't get first. I've seen Kusan do an item run, and you can. I could tell from his from the total points he had that he got second in some race. And I'm suspecting it was Baby Park, although I'm not sure.
It can be every race, literally.
But even for the world's best players, it can happen that you get killed so much from the bots that you just won't make it into first.
In general, I would say Baby Park is really hard.
Yeah,
Especially
Baby
if
Park.
it gets picked on higher tiers as well.
Yeah, Baby Park is like in runs the track with the highest probability that you don't get first, because you can like get start from a bot that's 1 or 2 laps behind you, and then like the second just double reds you, then the blue shell dodges the shock for no reason.
If you know about the patterns, like if you play competitive enough to know, there will most likely be shocks every time on like lap 3 or lap 4.
Usually
So
4 and
that's why
after.
people hold their dodges a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a really fun thing to worry about in runs. Kind of. Because if you're really far ahead of last or so, or of the pack bots, then it's most likely that the bots only push roads. So if that happens, then it would be wonderful to happen.
By the way, nice random fact, the ghosts in the glider section are not there in online mode.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they are?
They aren't, they're just in offline. And in online there aren't ghosts. I don't know why.
Maybe because of the decent?
I don't know.
It can be pretty
But it is-
annoying when you go for an UMT on the glider, especially with motion where you're more on the left. And oh god, no. Was
Yeah.
perfectly placed in the middle.
Wasn't that your own?
No. That's
No.
my one.
Oh.
Thanks for the good luck.
break on that.
Yeah. Or I will drive in it next lap.
Oh yeah, gonna
Oh,
remind
please
you.
don't. You already lost. You already lost time.
If you hop on those first stairs, you can save a few frames of time. For time trials.
Yeah, but like only 2 or 3 frames, I think.
Yeah,
Well, okay, 2 or 3 frames are already
shell.
like a big cut.
got blue shells on the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
just try to get over on glider. Or maybe over glider. Oh, never mind. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Horrible
Lux on the
clutch.
side.
Nice.
Also, one good thing about the glider is as well, if you get hit on the glider, for example by blue shell or red shell, while you're gliding, then you don't lose as much speed as you would get hit on ground.
Yeah, and the animation is much shorter. Like the animation where you get like, or lose the less speed is like when you hit nanas or something, then shells and then bombs and blue shell.
Yeah, I think first it's fire and rang. I think do even less damage,
Yeah,
possibly.
that's why when we have a banana, that's why when we have a banana and blue shell is coming, we try to snipe ourselves just to reduce the damage.
Probably also
Generally-
depends on how far away you're from the next set, because in competitive scenes, at least, it's very likely there's going to be a red after the blue shell if you snipe yourself.
Yeah.
Nice misc.
Lap 1 shock.
That was perfect time.
Oh god.
The probability that there's a second one is like really high now.
Yep.
Because like the bot that shocked was like getting an item in like after 30 seconds or 31 seconds and shocked immediately. So at the end of lap 2 it's possible for them to get shocks again. And blue shells of course.
Sometimes it's unpredictable when the bot uses shocks. Either they hold their items for a while or instantly use them.
Yeah, there's a blue shell.
Well,
Top.
hey.
Hopefully I can like go through this, that would be great.
Oh, that's going to be a close one. That's going to be a close one. Oh,
Oh my god.
Push it back the recoil.
oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, the bot timed that perfectly for sure.
You just should have went faster.
Yeah, true. It's a skill issue that we lost time there.
But yeah, for example, this track here is also really hot competitive because there's so many wards where items can bounce off. Especially people love to throw bananas because
Yeah.
and if you can't see that and go through that, then yeah, you can say bye bye. Every time the game does something nice, it immediately takes it away. Yeah, that's true.
Actually, for the Nisk on Tiger Falls, you can also go top path and still get the SMT.
Yeah.
It's a little faster, but a little more risky.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
that's-
and it's possible to get in this with MT from above to like jump
Yeah, but I
perfectly.
mean, if you
That's
want
like
to
the
go
fastest
for a
one.
Safe SMT.
Yeah.
At least you guys know how to do the Nisk. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not 200 where you just drive in it and jump.
But that,
Yeah.
those bumps from the DK really bad.
Oh god.
Maybe like you want to explain like cannon gliders while we jump over the blue boost pad? Not trick on that?
Oh yeah, if you do a trick on the glider ramp, it's gonna play an animation, a trick animation before the glider comes out, and during that period of time, you're not gonna get the full speed of the cannon glider. And if you jump over the glider ramp, you're not gonna get the trick animation, and the glider's gonna come out earlier, and then you're gonna go to full cannon speed earlier, saving some time. So that's how that works. That's why you always see competitive players jumping over that. Oh god.
Saved.
Nice.
Well
Nice.
Or drifting off glider sections. For example, here after the cannon. If you UMT and not trick off the ramp, then the glider comes up way faster. Plus, you have to speed as well, which makes gliding incredibly faster.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
also,
all around.
yeah, you gotta make sure you vector your glider properly to save some time. Like if you go at kind of an angle to the left or right,
Yeah.
you're gonna save some time. And if you do a trick, you're gonna have more handling while doing the trick. And if you, for example, on the SA glider, if you pull to the left already and do a trick, you're gonna have more left rotation, and then you're gonna have less room to pull to the left. So,
Oh, there's the show.
so when you drift off, you have more.
Oh dang.
Oh god.
Oh,
Almost saved it with bananas.
so close.
Yeah,
but-
every time the game does something nice, it immediately takes it.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Now it's a good track. Dolphin Shoals. I love Dolphin Shoals.
Nah.
Like the streeted tracks like Dolphin Shoals or Snowland, the only ones I time trialed a lot. Because like they're more fun than normal tracks in time trial.
I don't know why people like Snowland. That one is a really broken track in my eyes.
I don't
You
know
can
why.
literally put cars in second when first is on the last set.
I mean, I haven't quite gotten the hang of it yet, to be honest.
Same.
Compared to other tracks, it's
Oh, that's the red spam.
for me, it's not that easy to figure out item-wise, like what to do exactly.
Yeah.
I think with some time, it's gonna get better.
Snowlands is just hold your shrooms until like the cut. I will like hold the shroom in case of blue.
I guess that's one of the better places to get lightning bad through so since you cross the line before it's done.
Because you're not gonna get the full duration of being small.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's better to be shocked right before the line, rather than somewhere in the middle.
But there's also differences between like FFA or team events. with the shock user.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't see your teammate in a dodge, in a star, goes, bullets, or getting hit, then then the best place where you can use the shock is either if no one is a dodge, like actually no one is a dodge to catch up, or you shock your teammates into the next set, which gives them the power of, for example, putting shrooms and instantly catch up as well.
Or you just target shock them that you can overtake them. That's another strat that is used in launch a lot.
Or that, yeah.
Are we gonna see a itemless gliding disc here?
Maybe.
No. Only because of the blue shell.
Might wanna stop before the glider.
Yeah. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Let's go! No! Oh my god.
No. At least no TS.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
And then the karma comes.
oh that was
Oh,
really unlucky. The timing.
oh man.
What can we say? Meowmix fan, you jinxed his run.
Okay, just so you guys know, the probability to pull a horn in first is 2.2%, unless you're holding a coin in front of it. If you have a coin and the item behind, it's 7.4 likelihood that you're gonna pull a horn. So it's really nice timing right now. With the horns in the blue shell.
I got it 2
Then there are
times.
some people who put a horn instantly at the first set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me see. After less than 20 seconds, you can't pull a horn. The first 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, it's 2% chance to pull it. Yeah, there are a lot of items. In first, you can only pull nanas, greens, and coins.
And bombs.
In the first 20
Ah, okay.
seconds.
Ah, okay.
Afterwards, you unlock coins and bombs. Yeah, stays the same.
Imagine first item set immediately pulling a bomb. Everyone dead.
You would create so much damage there.
Here, let me check. You can
There's the Fisher dodge. Let's go.
in all spots combined, you can't pull bombs after 20 seconds. You can't pull bloopers, no power items like a bullet shock, blue shell, that stuff, of course.
Gold.
No 8s, no red shells, no triple red shells, no triple green shells. Or actually, in the bottom spots, you can put triple green shells after less than 20
Yeah, but
seconds.
only after 8 seconds or so.
I can't see that on this website. Might be though.
Another horn.
There's the horn.
I
But
mean,
kinda bad because of the
Yep,
coin
very
behind,
good.
because of ghosts. Ah, blue shell's coming. Watch the ghost, watch it. Every
Yeah,
time.
watch the ghost. I feel like they added some kind of algorithm to make it more likely to get your items stolen in important situations.
Yeah.
Like,
For example, the squad queue yesterday we played, where the person first in serve has shrooms. I have a coin in second, and the ghost decides to steal my item.
oh, that was a very unfortunate shock timing. Right after the reset. I mean, you still got the coin that you used, so that's something at least.
I just assume there's no red anymore.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah,
Go,
looking
go,
good.
go. And retro warning.
Yeah. Right in front of the line. Bam.
Boom.
A whole 165 points. Let's go.
Let's go. Now my favorite running track. Let's go. I would have guessed it worked like that. Kind of figured it'd be consistent throughout the race. Nah. The blue shell and shock are like the same, except for you can have multiple shocks in a race and blue shells not hold at the same time.
Yeah. There's also a limit to bills. You can only hold 3 bills at a time. Same for stars.
Wait, there's a limit for stars?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but there is a limit.
11.
5 or something. Yeah, 11.
11.
Sometimes it has to be in first, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 4
I mean,
or 5.
what-
There's a limit to power items. That's why sometimes you just can't pull any dodges for a few laps. Like when your team pulls a shock, and you just can't get a dodge for the entire lap. It's very likely that people are already holding dodges.
Yeah, sometimes it can happen that you only put triple shrooms and goldens all the time. That means there's too many power items in play.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Bomb is
Oh.
coming out.
Happens. At least you see, yeah, at least
Yeah,
you still
okay.
have the bomb. Nice. It works.
Yeah, we would have gotten red anyways, so it's fine.
Yeah, if you know the guy in second has triple reds, you might as well let yourself
That track
get
was
hit by the
okay.
first. Was yeah, kind of okay.
Because of the glider, if you get there in time.
Yeah. I don't want to go for double.
Ah!
No.
Almost.
Yeah, I went for more glider time.
But reds might break here anyway on the trees.
Yeah.
And back at 10 points we go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Amen. I love Mario.
Also, there's a probability that you can pull a double bomb from a single double item set. And you have 2 bombs in first, and if you have that, then yeah, usually no one can pass you.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
the odds to pull one bomb in first is 4%, and if you have a bomb already, it's again 4%. So it doesn't change the probability of pulling another bomb if you have one. Just you have to get the 4% chance 2 times in a row. So
Just have to be lucky, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. Man, if the shock would have come
Very
one
lucky.
second
I have pulled
earlier.
4 bombs in a row though.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
The shock killed us there a lot.
Yeah, very unlucky with the times right now.
Man, Xeter, your
Oh,
track.
oh.
Talk. You want to talk about Cloudtop, about the strats.
About strats, oh, it's gonna be a very yeah.
After
very
Rainbow Road,
boring
he's finished.
Okay.
I can stop this NBC though.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to add the DLC tracks.
Yeah. He's talking until Big Blue only about Cloudtop. Now you can explain bounce if you want. What bounces are, since it's the first track
super
with bounce.
bounce. Yeah, I can explain super bounces. Yeah. So usually when you go off like these bounce pads, like in the beginning you saw them, when you go with the straight tricks, a trick that's a normal strat, the casual strat. But if you hold an empty, SMT or UMT, it doesn't really matter. Before the bounce, and you release it and then do the trick, you're gonna get a massive leap forward.
Like this.
Yeah, like this. And there's actually also a strat here where you hit the very edge of the bounce pad. It's very specific, and it kind of glitches a little and gives you a very weird boost. Ah, nice shroom there. Give you an even stronger boost. I'm not sure why that is, but it works, I guess. So.
Oh man, the
It's
blue
really
shell.
It's really hard to pull off.
Blue shell on the way.
But it's not catching us in front of the glider or in the glider, so it's fine.
Also here there's a high glider strat that you can do when you go for the left boost pad and you do a right hop, like you stay in the very left of the boost pad and you do a hop to the right and then a trick. You're gonna get some extra air. I'm not sure why, but you're gonna be faster. You do a high
I mean,
glider.
at this point, we can say this game is full of glitches.
Yeah. Don't hit another. Nice. Traumatized already from the non on TM.
Yeah.
Here, these lightnings here are very useful when there's a blue shell. You can just hit them and they don't do a lot of damage. So it's, yeah, usually worth it to go for one.
This cut here in competitive last lap. Yeah, okay. Every time 10 people die here, every time. I never saw a race where everyone went through this cut and survived.
Because either they get bombed off or they get hit off or a blooper happens.
Yeah, or like one guy is just going in with triple greens and killing everyone and is falling down.
Yeah.
Or
Something that's probably worth learning on that track is you can actually do a trick off the first leaf with a shroom and skip the second one.
Ooh.
So when you see there are a lot of people on that cut, you should probably shroom into it and do a like a, what's it called? What are the MT tricks called? The launch trick. Do a launch trick of the first leaf. And you're gonna skip the second one if you go far enough left.
Xeter's telling me things I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
same.
survived the race once there. My teammate next to me, lap 3, were 4-5, and he put triple red next to me, so I shouldn't into it, and I passed him on the left.
Yeah, Strat is covered by Xeter.
I need to see that specifically with the greens. There's a lot of clips going around on Twitter
Yeah,
somewhere.
true.
If you just type in hashtag MK8D or so, you will probably get across
I mean,
at least 3 clips or so.
I have a clip of it, but I don't really want to advertise myself on the screen, to be honest. Doesn't seem appropriate. Blue shell again.
Oh!
Oh,
What the hell is going on? Nice.
Yeah, that's a story. That's a story how I got the 158.
Hold on, if you have banana, it's a 2% chance to pull a horn. God,
Yeah, we had nothing. We pulled the Nana and the horn in the same set.
oh, nice. Oh, God. Oh, that's even worse.
this is by the way the third or fourth time already you put a horn as soon as the pressure comes to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing to complain about, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Oh, God. Let's just hope there's no red.
Bro, this shroom.
From the left, go for it.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
Now to catch back to the thing with limited items, because I just realized something. You have the 2 items, the normal blooper and the crazy 8, and as soon as one of them is on the field, you can't pull the other, because they would override the 2 bloopers at once. You can pull a blooper after the crazy 8 was completely used, or you can pull a crazy 8 after the blooper is used, but not both at the same time.
True,
Because
yeah.
both of them have the same item. And yeah, that's about it.
Nice, DK has no item. Yeah, that's the thing I like to do as well, to steal what's the first item set that they can't red me.
Imagine if you could stack bloopers.
Oh my god.
It would actually have a purpose then when you can't see anything anymore, like black screen. Would actually be useful for once.
I mean, it can happen that 2 bloopers happen at the same time as soon as the crazy head gets completely used, and then a blooper gets immediately pulled and used.
Yeah.
Then then the game kind of glitches out, where the ink is removed from your screen after some time, but your character is still covered in ink for some reason.
Oh,
That's what happened.
on Baby Park.
Yeah,
That's
what
what happened.
Now we know. That happened us yesterday on Baby Park, and I was like still in blooper, and we didn't know why, because I had no ink on my screen. And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, if 2 bloopers happen at like, for example, if another blooper happens while your screen is still covered in ink, then the ink just vanishes away eventually, but your character is still covered in ink.
Yeah, the best thing was only Xeter and me got hit by 2 bloopers. Oh man. Yeah, that's how you lose your coins. But it's fine because of the glider, so...
That's pretty nice timing. It's very
Or
good
sometimes
timing,
it can happen if you drive into someone while they have crazy 8 and you activate the blooper. Either you get normal ink on the screen, which can be washed away with water, shrooms, or whatsoever, or the ink glitches out and it can't be removed in any way. For example, if you use star shrooms, go into water, go into spill, go into skills, the ink still stays there for some reason.
That's weird sometimes with the 8. Yeah. Glitchy item in general.
It's weird that you can steal items there, but this is how this game works. Oh, will the blue shell catch up to you?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh yeah. Or maybe not.
Oh
No.
god. That's unfortunate.
Unlucky. Skill should be faster.
Just go to 100 CC.
Yeah. For like 2 turns.
Yeah.
Bro, I see on the stream that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out 2014.
That was already 8 years ago?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
That's Mario Kart 8, right?
No, 8 Deluxe came out 2014.
What?
That was 2017, right?
I don't know. I'm unsure now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. the good
Google.
version.
Google.
Google.
Mario Kart 8. Come on. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Oh, it's actually Deluxe 2014.
What?
27th April
No,
of
right?
2017.
2017, right?
I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not.
that's the problem. It says Mario Kart 8, but Google used an image of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for some reason.
Ah.
Google apparently can't tell the difference. It's April 27th, 2017, and Mario Kart 8 was 2014. Pretty much, yeah, 3 years.
Nice, Google.
Good work, Google. But it feels like Mario Kart has been out, and especially Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been out for a longer time for me. Even though I joined the community at 2018. But it felt like it was already out for quite some time, and not only a year.
Yeah, you probably wrote down the Deluxe date because it inputs the Deluxe image.
How dare you?
It's Google's fault. How dare you? Yeah, right.
Okay.
Confusing runner and commentators. Caused by Google.
Oh no, what will we do with you now? You're spreading misinformation.
First question that comes up on Google when you type MK8 release: is the MK8 DLC out? That's a good question. What do you guys think?
I don't think so. But the one for the Wii U, right? It's not out.
Yeah. Wii U DLC.
I think it's not out yet.
Now thinking back, I was so close to steal my mom's credit card just by the Mario Kart 8 DLC.
God.
Yeah. This is why we can't have. This is why we can't have nice things. Hey, that's not nice.
Okay, Moo Meadows.
And here we go with the retro tracks.
Just don't hit the cows, please.
For the, maybe for the content, let's see. Like, here it's very unlucky to get blued or shocked because there are only 2 item sets. And the track is over really fast, so... Like the same on Donut Plains 3. If you get hit there by a blue or shock, it's like, you're not blessed.
Okay. Sometimes it can happen that a cow can stand on the fence, not
Yeah,
on the face.
we had that in World Cup when I casted Austria against, I don't know who it was, but Austria against someone. I casted that in the World Cup, and we had that the cow was standing on the fence.
Cow on the fence.
Cow on the fence.
No,
Yeah, I
empty.
remember-
Something in my
remember
mind
that race.
right now, but I'm not going to tell it on stream. I will just send it in the thing.
Second turn in this race with 2 item sets. Let's go.
Not as many items, not as many blue status, blue matters, and donor planes are the best tracks in the game. Not sad. They can still have.
Lemmy is shocking me. Not holding shock until I'm in the goal.
He's
Group.
not a team player.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
so
let's
the
go. Nice.
Finally, you're red. Been waiting for.
So.
RMC, let's go. So we have like short names for every track in competitive that we have to learn because everyone is using them for no reason, but we have them.
I mean, that's easier said to decide what tracks to take.
Yeah, it's easier to say RMC than saying Mario Circuit and then having to specify which one.
Yeah, for some tracks it makes sense, but like for Dolphin Shots, you can just like say Dolphin Shots.
Dolphin. I mean, we do say Dolphin a lot. in VC, but
Yeah, I mean like in D1.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like
It
saying.
makes sense to use them because of the bot. Like if you always have to type the entire track name for the bot, that would be kind of annoying. So it makes sense when using the bot, but when talking, you can just say
Yeah.
or whatever.
We should have had someone keep track of number of the blue shirts and lightnings. Yeah,
And
sure.
and horns. How many horns I pulled? Because that's
Oh, yeah.
incredibly high as well at the moment.
Or like 10 or something.
There has been at least like 20 blue shirts or so.
The wall dodge. Let's go. I dodged the red on the tire, I guess, because it just disappeared
So,
for
yeah.
no reason.
But what about with the track name, short track names? These are practically first letters of the thing. For example, Mario Circuits MC, because they're like two names, Mario Circuit. So we take MC, so it's MC. And if it's the retro track from the 4 retro cups, we spell an R before it, because it said retro Mario Circuit. Because there's also another Mario Circuit. But you can see like so the first 4 tracks originally new added to the game, for example MKS to Rainbow Road. These are just the normal short names. For example, Rainbow Road is RR. And then for the 4 cups of retro tracks, you spell an R for retro before that. And for the DLC tracks, you say a D before the DLC tracks. And for the
B. It's a B for boost.
no, for the DLC tracks to Mario Kart 8, like the 4 from.
Yeah, like DYC for DLC Yoshi
Yeah,
Circuit.
DYC to Big Blue. These are the ones I mean. You
Oh,
spell a D.
those.
And for the DLC of this DLC game mates, you spell a D. You spell a B.
Oh yeah, you were talking about different DLC. Okay.
The Mario Kart 8 DLC, which is not a DLC here.
Imagine.
Just like Google.
Imagine we have had to buy the DLCs for this game as well. Imagine you bought the DLCs on the Wii U version 1 year later. You had the Switch for free.
Imagine you're buying a Switch and are about to buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but then you decide to buy the DLC Mario Kart 8.
Yeah,
It's a win-win situation, right?
for sure. Yeah, let's trap the double to drive in it next lap.
Yep.
cheap, the German track. Actually, it's
I
really
was just
annoying.
about to say, why do Germans like this track so much? I'm German personally, but I don't like this track at all.
I mean, I like it, but I don't like it that much, I guess.
I like it, but I don't like it.
I like it, but I'm not German, so.
Yeah, that makes it for me. So Xeter me just changed with the chip. That's fine then.
Cheap beach.
The lap 2 cycle in the water is really annoying though, because when you go like normal speed usually, when you don't get hit, you're not gonna make it past the crab in the water, like next to the cut. It's always
I
gonna be.
did that when I was time trialing.
Yeah.
Imagine time trialing.
You're time trialing more than me.
I'm not time trialing.
Nah.
If you
Yeah,
count
so
speedruns as
you
time
know.
trialing, then I'm time trialing more. But
I mean, kind of. You're racing against time, so
true. Oh, Todd's turnpike. Mm.
Oh god.
the cheap rumors.
I guess it's kind of fine in runs against bots.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Online, the backs are so bad. Like on the,
They're really toxic, yeah.
Before last turn, there's a green back. No way to avoid it.
I mean, you can say the back items always are bad on every track, if you know some spots, especially around corners.
Yeah, like DK, first 2 turns between them,
Like
backspam.
BRS, for example.
Actually, you could use smart steering here. To be honest,
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's cheesing.
is it allowed?
I think not. I think smart steering is not allowed officially in speedruns.
Okay.
Let's just do
still
it anyways.
Does anyone know of you why Nintendo made this, that you can literally drift off every time now? with smart steering off, drifting, and get you can literally farm SMTs. Why did Nintendo do that?
I don't know.
I think it made the turning around even stronger for the smart steering, because usually when you go straight against the wall, you would just stop and then slowly turn. I think with smart steering, but now it turns faster when you run into a wall with it, and I think that also affected that you can pull in more. You get an SMC and release, and it's gonna turn you back around faster. That's why it probably didn't work beforehand.
I was worried that this is going to be the next strat to use online.
Actually, smart steering is meta in battle launch, battle competitive.
Yeah, okay, battle launch. You can't compare battle launch with 150 competitive.
Yeah, true, but
Yeah.
they next turn, but they use smart steering in battle a lot to like change direction in front of walls.
Renegades, for example.
Oh my god, I hate renegades in battle launch. That's why I quit battle launch after 10 matches.
I never played Battle Lounge, actually.
Bro,
I did
do it.
play once.
It's
that
fun.
Ended like so. It ended like so that the Shine Sprite was stuck outside of the map and we couldn't grab it anymore.
Nice.
That's why we had to cancel.
Get it. Nice. But after a certain point of time, the shine mode ends anyways.
Yeah, but it for some reason never respawned. It fell out of the world. But, like for example on Luigi's Man, that's where it happened. So someone lost the Shine Sprite on the top half, like on the roof. The Shine Sprite went over the wall and kept falling down. So it never respawned.
Nice. Typical battle launch experience, to be honest.
Also, there's only two modes where you can push shocks on battle mode, and this is on
Shine, Renegade.
and Renegades. If you actually have the Shine holding a shock, then GG, it's a win.
What is going on? I don't get it.
Next
Imagine
one.
this in MKU. Imagine this in MKU.
Oh god.
Every time there's a blue shell, don't worry, I have a horn.
If you pull this off in MKU, we will put you in it every match, I swear.
Please save some of the luck for MKU. I mean, you weren't very lucky with other items, but horns.
Another blue shell!
That was so fast.
If you pull another horn, I swear I will quit.
Nah, I don't get the
It
chance.
won't be in time, it won't be in time. And now you pull a horn.
No.
Damn.
That would have been too much.
Because I'm reading this right now.
Sad.
You're not falling faster if you have a more heavy combo. The more heavy combo it is, you get faster with it a little bit, but not the falling speed. If you fall off a track, for example, it doesn't apply to that. Basically, the more heavy your combo is, the faster you are, but also the handling is going to suffer through to that. For example, drifting, you have a more hard time to get drift. And he's back in time. Let's go.
Now we have donut
Go
planes.
PB.
I don't know
The
how.
only track I still don't know how to drive after 4 years. of
I'm
playing.
not able to do this actually. On this
Same.
track. Always coins.
That's why I'm always back on this race.
Yeah, go for coins, that one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Actually,
I'm going for coins every time. Every lap.
probably faster to skip them even lap 1 since you pull coins, but yeah. Not a lot though.
Okay, now I want to see who's the kind of nerd. Why is this track for donut planes, but it's not having donuts nor is shaped like a donut? Explain to me. I'm waiting.
Because the creator liked donuts.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
I mean, I would call it track donuts if I like donuts.
Donuts. shocks.
Yeah, here it's
Yeah,
another
it's-
thing with the 2 item sets that's like very unlikely to get shocked or blued. I mean, for us it will happen. Like it happened to me every time. But
Yeah, a shock is probably gonna happen here. Like the next set or something.
The highest amount of
oh, the
shocks I
shroom!
had
Important.
last night-
Important.
Oh, wichtig und richtig.
Wichtig und richtig.
Should probably go for the double to get another. Oh, 2 dodges, okay.
Yeah.
It's another 4% chance bomb right there. Nice. To show too late, very nice.
You want to hear a funny story?
Go ahead.
I bought I had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's cartridge 2 times because one time I bought it, another time I won it in a Mario Kart tournament. I don't know why. And then I started speedrunning, and then I figured out when you have like the digital version, you save time in loading screens. And then I bought it again in the eShop. Yeah. And now I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 3 times.
Hi. Items aren't that bad on this track. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The highest amount of shocks I had on donut plates was 4 shocks. That explains a lot. But yeah, you're slowly coming to the hard bagger tracks, Tim.
I don't know. DK Jungle next.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Yoshi Valley because Yoshi Valley is known to be one of the most broken item baggers.
Yeah, because of the
Because
last
of broken
turn.
Item nuts. Yeah,
Yeah, and
because
the
of
last
the item
turn.
nuts.
Okay,
Mario Kart
Jungle
8
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful.
Blue
Yeah,
shell's
are you guys
coming.
ready for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming out in 2030?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the new Mario Kart 9.
Lucio on the way. No horn. Rip.
Uh-oh. Just stop before the boost.
Slow down a bit. Nana. Nice.
Oh, you also dodged retro. So nice. Also, one thing about online play and offline play. Sometimes you can have happen that blue shell is laggy on your and the player next to you. So the blue shell goes for you.
And the
on
other one.
their screen why you don't get hit by the blue shell. So it can happen that you're actually invincible for a few seconds from items because the game thinks you got blued on their screen. So reds just break on you.
Yeah, and
Don't do any damage.
yeah, and you can split blue. So if you're like in top 2 and you're doing it perfect timed, it's like 1 frame. You can split them, and no one of you gets blued, and the blue just disappears.
That's what happens in one of our wars recently. The enemy team was top 2 there for blue shell, and they managed to split the blue shell like this. So no one gets hit by that. They kept their top 2, so that was actually amazing.
Yeah, if you're able to do this consistently, it's
That happened already. Hits
Crazy.
both of us. Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Had to rejoin for a second. The Wi-Fi died, I think. Wait, let's see a fast super bounce.
definitely not. Now, what's the difference between the normal bounce and the fast bounce here?
I think it's
It's
if
faster
you-
and it brings you further.
Yeah, but how do you?
yeah, it's because if you I think if you stack trick boosts, you actually lose some speed on a boost panel. I think I'm not sure, like on the boost ramp. Because if you do the trick on the route before, the drift is gonna be slower. The drift onto the flower, so you lose speed on the drift, and then you don't get as much distance on the drift, and then you hit the flower in a further back spot. And I think the flower also gives you more speed the further to the front you are on it. I'm not sure though.
And here comes the next blue shell.
Next blue shell, yeah. Here we go.
But
Here
maybe...
we go again.
such...
Bonk.
Ah, okay.
So.
That should block some reds at least.
Or himself for driving through.
Yeah.
Block yourself.
And we are about to be halfway through this thing. Through this entire thing.
Mhm.
After this race, that means you're starting the second half.
That's normal when you reach the half, yeah.
I mean, you, after DKJ, you see these are six cups you played. So you have 2 retros left plus the 4 DSC track cups. So
Yeah. The other 6 cups are a little shorter though, if I remember correctly. Like some tracks on
Yeah,
there
they're
are
not
very
long.
short. So even though you're above 1 hour right now,
Yeah.
it should be a lot shorter. Like maybe not a lot, but noticeably shorter the second half. Since this is still Cup 6.
if you compare from the Market 8 Deluxe, not Deluxe, the Market 8 DSC tracks, the longest track is Big Blue. And on the new DLC tracks, I would say Pinball is for now.
Yeah, pinball is the
Yeah,
longest for
it's
sure.
Pinball is the longest track. Because I had it 3 or 4 times already that there have been 3 blue shells that race.
Yeah, it's like
And
2
that's
minutes,
actually
20.
annoying. I think,
No,
what
that-
is perfect called? 2 minutes 20 seconds?
24 or something? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I know it was above 2 minutes. And staying
It's-
consistent for 2 minutes is really annoying. And really stressful.
Let me see. Oh, that's 200 cc. Where's 150?
Oh, that's one way to do the run.
There,
trick.
there hasn't been one in quite a while. What?
Like normally you set yourself up with some hops, but I don't know how you set up with hops, so I'm
Yeah,
just...
same. That's why I never go for that. And
That's-
also, which is a bit faster here on the last ramps, is if you just drive through them and start drifting on the last ramp. That's faster than
Okay.
shooting.
Okay, there it is. Hold on. It's 2 minutes 19. 400.
Yeah, it was around 2 minutes strength.
by
I
Alberta.
think the first vertical was 2
That's by
minutes.
far the longest track actually.
Yeah, almost.
Even
20 seconds.
N64 Rainbow Road is not that long. So basically you set yourself up on the left double and then just drive through and then start drifting on P. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
on the
faster.
third.
And a horn.
Yeah, it's free, so it doesn't matter.
It's also faster to do SMT, SMT, MT on the last turn.
Yeah.
Because most people do either UMT or SMT, SMT, SMT. But you can do SMT, SMT, and then an MT to the right.
I just do an SMT and that's it. Because I can't soft drift for some reason.
Onto the glider here, like
Yeah.
you can pull in really hard when starting the drift in the air. Should make it a lot easier to get the UMT.
Xeter, you want to explain soft drifting?
Yeah, I can explain soft drifting if you want to. So usually when you do a drift, people will just press 90 degree left or 90 degree right, depending on where you drift, and the MT or SMT will charge at a certain speed. But if you hold like a slightly diagonal angle, I think it's around 60 degree, the perfect angle, I'm not sure, you will actually not make that sharp of a turn and still get the MT or SMT at the same speed. So you kind of the ratio between sharpness of the turn and speed of the MT changes. So you can still get a fast SMT on not so sharp turns, which is very useful.
It seems like the items have calmed down a bit from the first half.
Ah!
I chose that. There's less sharks and less blue shells before in the first half. That was just perfect timing, I'm sorry.
Well, items calm down. Bam, shock.
It's always so funny when you think, okay, so the items have calmed down.
Every time,
And then
every
literally
time.
everything goes for you.
Finally, a good race. Or don't get hit.
Another horn.
Also, the best feeling always is when there has been a shock or so, and someone lost a crazy 8 star, you collect that at first, and you dodge another shock, got spammed.
Yeah.
30 seconds at first. This is so wonderful. Maybe it's not me changing run after all. I haven't said anything about the items yet. Don't blame this on me.
It was kind of scary how you wait a little with the horn, because usually that's the moment where
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
it goes-
most common moment where the blue comes.
yeah, where the ghost steals it. It's usually exactly. Yeah. That was tough. Alright. One of the more technical tracks here. RMP. And one of the most laggy as well.
Yeah.
Section
Not
here
really.
in particular. Like this section right here, everyone's just teleporting all the time.
Because everyone is doing something else.
Yeah.
Two of them fall off, 2 of them go over the keys. The other ones just try to get items. It's really laggy.
The other one puts triple nails and kill 3 people.
Yeah. Even though he was like 10 seconds behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also a thing I don't get about Mario Kart Online servers. You're like really far away from the person trailing, us, and they still hit you because on their screen you just boost up to them for no reason.
Yeah. I also see it sometimes that I lecture someone when there's someone in first and I'm in second trailing, trying to hit the person in third, and the person in first just like in some laggy manner slows down, so you can tell they're actually not slowing down, like in the middle of the drift. And you just trail them, and then you see them get hit, even though you're not next to them.
No.
So that was
Oh no.
oh god. It's fine though. It's not a lot.
The blooper
think
actually
the
helps us to get a
first
unity there.
The worst leg trail I ever got so far that I got trailed by the person in first where I was in 8th. I mean, it
that's
was at the
great.
beginning of the race, I have to say like this, where everyone was in a pack together. And so first actually started trailing and I got hit by that for no reason. I only know that because their trail disappeared afterwards and no one else got hit.
Oh. Please no red here. Yeah, should be fine. Nice.
Maybe Mario is way too far behind. He literally would be able to pull a bill there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 27 seconds.
Head of PB.
Pretty nice. Actually, I think on the other stream people can't see your timer.
Yeah, that's
so-
normal, that's
No,
normal.
no, they can't.
The
Only we
splits
see
are
the
just
split.
for us. Yeah, the splits are just for us.
So let's just say he's 6 seconds above his PB.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 10 minutes behind right now.
Yeah.
Because he did so well on the other one, like his best of world record.
Yeah.
Like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
is
so
the
that's
best
enough.
world record here? Is it the time you set down?
Hold on, Mike. I can look it up.
What world record is? 154 by Kusan.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm not counting him. He's not human.
Whoa! Hold on
Whoa!
a second.
Tukaru.
True Karo, wrong Karo. Karo.
Let's see.
And there
Yeah.
comes the blue shell.
154, 15 seconds.
Actually, you can dodge the blue shell, but we are too far in front to do it.
Yeah, you can make. This is one of the tracks you can actually outrun a blue shell of 150. is if you go on the bridge while the blue shell is about to go around the mine, then the blue shell loses track of you.
Yeah, and just
It just goes around and
Conti-
you still aren't first without getting hit by the blue shell.
yeah, and then it
The same
disappears
applies
after a
for
whole
some
lap.
other paths. Like if you go right and then left, blue shell usually passes you too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but bridge is like the most common since everyone is going for the bridge when they're in
Yeah, but the
first.
bridge is also the thing where the item set here starts to break. So basically, if the first person is at the end of the bridge, you can actually pull a shock in 9th already. Because that's how broken this item set is. It completely messes up the distance. Yeah, there's already a person with a build and second. That's about it.
Yeah, actually I hate getting bombs because dodging with them is like very risky when you hold them behind because you're able to get bombed.
Yeah, especially in a
That
turn.
only happens if you're drifting.
Yeah, or driving normally, you normally have to have some certain kind of boost that you're 100% safe.
Even if you're going straight and you maybe slightly hit the off-road before, so you're not on
Yeah.
perfect full speed, you're still gonna get hit usually.
Yeah.
So
What's the
always
highest
just drop it.
What's the highest amount of sharks you got in one race? Let it be competitive or offline.
5.
How many sharks happen in one race?
5.
I've seen
about you, Xeter?
I've seen 6 on Cheeseland, but not all of them were used. One of them wasn't used because yeah, didn't have a dodge.
I had 6 on Yoshi Valley before. Actually, there was a 7th, I think, as well, but it's very unlikely. Because if 2 triple sharks happen, then you know something's not going right in the room. Because obviously the countdown keeps resetting itself once a shark gets actually used.
Yeah. I have personally pulled 3 blue shells in a race before, and all 3 of them hit the same person.
But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
pinball recently as well. I got hit by 3 blue shells thrown by the same person as well. And I still got first. But yeah, longer tracks that actually do
No!
that a
Oh,
lot
that
of
was-
shocks and blue shells happen.
Bro, 1 second earlier and we could have gone for a glider.
It's a very strong glider, so it would have been very useful.
I still don't get it. Nintendo was just like, hey, we are just going to make a track going through a clock. Why not? And everything is shaped like gear.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The DS, comparing the DS version with this one has a lot of potential. Then the DS version is just, yeah,
There.
just we have something there, you know?
Yeah.
You have 2 pendulums, you have 2 clocks, and that's it. And 4 gears.
Now we get the 4x track.
Now we start with the last cup of
We did.
the original 8
We did.
cups.
We did already.
Oh, bruh, never mind then. Oh, true, I forgot.
Yo, did you see the item box there just disappear on the green pipe? Like it was there, despawned and spawned again.
Oh,
Oh. Wait, hold on, I need to see that again. The Twitch.
yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
Oh yeah, it actually disappeared.
I think we have our streams pretty much synced.
Yeah, they're both synced, kind of. I never noticed how detailed the background of TikTok is in this game, while its gears around it aren't really such. Yeah, that goes for all of the retro tracks. That every background and scenery got updated really much. You can see that on every track that has been on retro before.
Contrary to the DLC tracks.
Sky Gun.
If this guy got completely worked over.
But actually, I like the Sky Garden more.
No. The DS version is the better one.
Yeah, I mean the DS version is great as well, but I don't know. Oh no. Set. Oh, I forgot that I let a banana there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could have probably hit that one, but I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it, so I didn't say anything.
One thing I've been trying to test out recently is if you can dodge blue shells going on boost panels.
No, I think
No,
not.
you can't. No.
The boost is not that strong than Shroom boost.
It's only the Shroom that has the item that has the special feature. I don't think it has something to do with the speed. I think it's an item feature. It allows you to be invincible because you're still in the blast when you use Shroom.
Yeah.
Usually you would get hit there, but I think they just added a little timing.
How do programmers say it's not a bug, it's a feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just happened at some point and you were like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's just keep it that way.
Oh, that was a really, really good track this time.
Yeah.
That was a really huge cutoff.
A gold split! Let's go.
Went from 10 minutes behind to 40 seconds ahead.
Yeah. Let's go.
Such a good drive.
No. The time he's ahead is on the bottom right. The time next to the other time is the thing he shaped off from the run before. Like from the race general.
I never was so confused by my own splits after Kaede or Ayaka explained them to me. Thanks. Now I don't know what my splits are saying anymore.
That's at least how I see it. Because, yeah. About that. So yeah, the split on the bottom right is the thing. He's ahead right now.
No, that's the
3 seconds.
that's the time I saved on the last track. And
you see the splits. It always says the track
name.
Like
Yeah.
you're on a plant, and next to it there's a minus 37. That's what he's ahead right now.
I thought it was the other way. Oops.
Yeah.
No. Yes,
From
37 seconds this race, but it's 7
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
Every race.
Yeah.
That might be a good boost time. There it is. Nice.
That is really good. Your show.
Very nice.
Yeah. Also, what Xeter mentioned to me, one of the proper calls. If you go too far on the left with the glider, your glider just disappears.
Yeah.
It
It just drags it instantly
yeah.
down to the ground.
I think they just made it off limits for some reason, so you wouldn't try to fly out of bounds if they found some kind of glitch. It's my prediction, but I'm not sure.
The most fun track to go out of bounds was RTT, like Toad's Trampoline. Where you could glider all over the other... Like, you could drive over the other highway.
Yeah. Is it still possible in 8 Deluxe? I know it was possible in
it is.
It
Wii U.
was possible before the DLC came out. Now it's quite possible. Because you get dragged down for some reason.
And I think they made it off limits. Go miss. Oh.
Asshole!
I've done it with Blooper in MKU before.
Bro.
Oh.
Very scary. I was just like, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna try. Whatever.
And this is the last retro track before the DLC track comes.
True.
Let's go.
The longest track of them all.
I don't know, I prefer the N64 version of this because that was actually harder to dodge the chain jumps on. You still get hit here by the chain jumps, but it's a lot easier to dodge them.
I can show it off if you want.
Just don't fall on
For
this one.
example, you're just drifting off this turn here, and then a chain jump just says hello directly into your face. On the N64 version, and this one
Yeah.
here, they're just bouncing on the track. Like, whee, whee.
Also, usually on this track, on the first turn when you fall, you usually already know it like 5 seconds before you fall.
Yeah.
Because you notice you're holding too hard and you're just holding wide, waiting to fall off. Go hard. Oh,
Unlucky.
His luck ran out.
it's gonna come.
Inkling is ready with the red in hand, holding it for eternity.
You should get second too, or one other of the tracks. Can I say you're better if you get beaten by a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Guys who doing you will also say that Kusan is trash.
Nah,
I love that.
Kusan is my bro.
Yeah, they were in the bar last night talking about Mario Kart.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I told you this in secret.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay.
This should have been a state of secret. Everyone knows. No. What's up, AD129?
Sup,
Hey, yo.
what? Yo, Ed, how you doing?
And here we go with the DLC tracks.
It feels like this run has gotten a ton of blues and reds at the same time. Is it usually that common in runs? Yeah, it is. It's,
Yeah.
pretty much average. Like if you drive for 2 hours straight, it's gonna be pretty much average. They're gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be slightly off each time, but it's around what you see right now.
Yeah.
It's like
And
1
it
to
will-
2 push-outs, maybe 1 to 2 shocks max.
And
Usually.
it was to my comp. That means I'm going to see 1 hour of cornfields.
Oh.
Oh, get red. Oh, baby Mario got this mistake. Oh, he's a first.
I just want to hang out with the bots here. That's why I'm failing everything.
Hang with the boys.
Yeah, baby Mario. Man. Doesn't matter, Blue Shell.
Michelle. Actually, the Miss, the next one that's coming up, it's I think less than 100 of a second faster.
I just thought you were just CC at the moment you were just talking about that because literally as soon as
Yeah, I
you
know.
said about 100, then you just disappear.
It takes less than 100 of a second, I think.
Yeah, it just saves less than 100. End of the sentence.
Yeah. Less than 100 hours, yeah.
I always knew that in Mario and Waluigi there are BFFs.
Another horn.
Oh, bro. Oh. Okay.
No. No.
So here we have it again. Here's a track called after track name is called after something else, like Yoshi Circuit. That's obviously named after Yoshi, and the track actually looks like a Yoshi. So why not doing it on Donut Plains?
And it's like a circuit.
You mean call donut planes, Yoshi planes?
No, but you can literally shape the track like a donut, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be Baby Park then. Just a little more round.
Thanks for the good
Just
luck.
one big turn.
It's just a circle.
One big turn.
Yeah.
Not sure about that.
By the way, Xeter has different patterns. Faster ones, slower ones. I don't know which one we got.
There's 3 patterns that can happen. On time straight, the pattern is always the same.
Yeah. Same with the season on Animal Crossing. I know you can like activate one season when starting the run with like a button combination. But first of all, I don't remember the cut button combination. And second, when I remember it, I forget to do it. So it's every time random for me what season in Animal Crossing I get.
There's actually not that. It's not that complicated. It's just left R, ZL, or ZR, depending on.
Yeah, I know.
season you want.
It's just one button, but I don't remember which one is one. And then I'm just like, yeah, if it's winter, it's winter.
I think normal left and normal right are spring and summer, and ZL, ZR is autumn and winter.
Yeah, I don't know.
To be honest though, I think there would be some money in making every track shaped like a Yoshi. No. There's no.
Yoshi hater.
I don't want every track to be shaped like a Yoshi.
Waiting for Bird circuit actually.
Yeah, and this is the part where it just gets calmer for what you just said. Video is not a playable character. And the god said no.
Yeah, imagine Bird not playable character but Bird circuit.
Wait, isn't there? No, there's no track.
What did Red do?
Where did the red go?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, it just went left into the wall for no reason.
I think it probably wanted to go onto the
Around,
grass,
yeah.
like on the left, and then
There was an
Yeah,
Nana.
then it got track on you, and then it just went straight to the wall.
it tried to go, yeah, back.
I think there would be some
He's
value.
going for 510. You have a great value to be in our team.
Yeah, let's fail Nisk. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't like this skill.
By the way, you're allowed to be hyped when I get it.
Okay, get ready. To
Okay,
be
I will.
Be ready to not be hyped.
Okay, let's see it.
Let's go!
Nice.
Now watch him faint it on last lap.
Well, I was ready to get green snap by myself there. Actually, a great track. I love the track.
It's okay. Here's better
Nice.
tracks.
I love it when I make Nisk.
I love it when I win on that track.
I feel like I love getting first in general.
Barely made
Yeah,
it.
that's always a good feeling. Even though I've been playing this game for 4 years, I still get kind of nervous whenever I'm first.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sweating by the way now.
always
Because I'm nervous by that Nisk every time.
Oh no.
Yeah. The hard part about that Nisk is Wi-Fi, please. The hard part about the Nisk is that the tighter you go, the easier it is. But if you go too tight, you're gonna hit the wall. So always
Yeah.
have to compromise.
And every item is going after what blue shell, red shell, shark. What happens next?
Get big.
I think
Nice.
next is a blue shell.
Nah, he already got hit by a blue shell. Then a red shell came, and then the shark.
3 out of 3.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Just don't fall off now.
Yeah.
Last turn, you go
Says
too
runs
tight.
into a banana.
Imagine if there was like a slight edge where the grass doesn't affect you.
Oh
On the last turn, you could go tight.
No.
no! And the blue shell already came as well. You only lost 0.3 seconds on that.
Bro, green does it. Yeah, I gained. Green is I saved.
No, minus is saved.
Yeah.
Plus is lost.
Yeah, and gold is like that I wasn't. That's the best one I got on this track ever.
Oh, so that was okay.
By the way, I'm not able to do the Nisk on this track. It's just
It's very
impossible for me.
inconsistent. It's very inconsistent.
Yeah, it's the weirdest one in my opinion. He going for the white item, but he got a green when I saw it correctly.
Green channel. I think also DMC is the only track which takes much longer to get to the first item slot than any other track.
Yeah,
Because you already drive like 10 seconds or so to get to the edge item slot. While on other tracks you just go like 2 seconds or so. Like here everything is covered in boost pads. So they already could have put a double set here. Oh.
oh boy.
Bro.
Oh god. Yeah. Actually,
Maybe Mario's up.
if you want to go for the Nisk, it's easier to it's easier to do it when you release the UMT later. Makes it easier for some reason, even though you don't get a boost for that long. Not sure why. That's fine.
I never go for that because every time on lap 3 or so I see at least 3 people fall off on the track. I don't
Blue
know.
shell's coming.
I'm just waiting for the ghost job here.
Just hope you get the
Same.
chain. You should get the chain.
It will happen eventually. Even you know that. Oh.
I have to get hit by the red. I think the blue shell wouldn't have. Oh my god!
No, why did you do that? Oh, baby Mario's catching up to you. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh. Give me a. What? Yeah, let's go. We got it. Let's go.
Way too fast.
That was way too fast.
Yo, he just drafted me. No!
Oh god.
Baby Mario in front of
That's going to be a
items.
huge
He will red me. He will red me for sure.
Oh, no,
No, he didn't. Okay.
Oh,
Scared.
that was a really bad race.
Gold mine. AD mine.
Yeah, AD mine. Even though I don't like that track.
Yeah, but we're searching for a new commentator here.
Yeah, hello. I actually don't like most of the tracks other people like. I just have my own favorites. And if I say my most favorite track, then all of you will hate me.
Say it.
Actually, no, it's not my all-time favorite. That's my second favorite track. Okay.
Say it.
But if I mention that, then I will actually get stopped out as a commentator. So I just keep myself short.
You tell us after the speedrun.
Okay, bet.
I'm like in a lounge mood at the moment because I'm playing lounge for like the whole day. I was ready to back spam here before the boost pad. That's why I was looking back there.
Lounge is actually a really good experience if you want to dodge several items.
Yeah, because
But other than that, like team events or so, no. And here comes the push shell.
red.
And a red
Oh.
shell.
Unlucky. Red was too late. I braked that the red was catching up faster, but not chance. Trying to get a banana away. Close.
We should probably keep it there for the rest. Nice hole in the game.
What is the advantage of not using points immediately when you get them? Like activated until you were about to hit the other item. I can tell you because you can't forward 2 items. You can't forward 2 coins at once unless you see that coin with a boo. But
If the
as
room
soon
isn't
as you
laggy.
have 1 coin, you can't pull another one. So you're guaranteed a defense. That's why most people hoard their coins. For example, it also makes your chance higher to pull a horn, for example, by 2%. So always hold your coins. Ah! 4% left, by the way. No, 2%.
The 2% back-to-back horn. Let's go.
Also, did they actually not lose time in New City?
He did by 7 seconds.
Okay. Because you can always only see one split at a time.
Yeah, he was on 47 before, now he's on 40. Ooh, that was also another 7 seconds. It was a bit off.
Yeah, we got robbed here as well.
We got the
Uh-oh.
5-5-5.
Don't mess this up now.
SNES Rainbow Road. Good track.
Debatable.
Used to be my least favorite track.
I
searching.
only like it because of the music, because of the colors. Anything else is no. Time trialing this here on 200cc is a pain.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I have to do a really good.
If you don't do it, it's a lot of fun just to play this track on 200.
Yeah, because everyone just knocks themselves off the track.
Just go too tight and you hit a corner.
We will just go
Hell.
all. Oh no. Something a few people do in competitive is as soon as the blue shell is catching up with them, they are just about to fall off. So they don't get hit by the blue shell, but the blue shell explosion hits the person behind them.
Yeah, true.
But that's really hard to pull off. Because they have to time everything perfectly.
Yeah, on this track it's very unlucky to get shocked as well. Not because there are less item hits, but it's a very short track as well.
And you have no boost pads to gain your speed back faster.
Oh, it's a nice room, so. I'm safe.
Yeah.
Can you lose a second?
Bomb yourself.
Okay. One second time loss. That's fine.
So, only 2 more cups, and then he has it.
Ice Outpost, one of those tracks where bumps are so bad. It's like on the first misc especially. That one, if you go for it and like 5 other people are going for it, you're probably not gonna make it.
Hey, what am I saying? 2.5 cups. And there comes a red shell. Oh god.
Bro, I got raided by my mom. Had to mute myself for a short time.
Oh, that happens to me too. Don't worry.
Every time in the worst timing possible. Oh, can you help me? No, I can't!
It happens to me too. It always happens when I'm streaming, like Mario Kart matches or so. Every time when I'm about to have a good race, I can't mute myself and I have just to be like, okay, yeah.
Oh man, the
I
shock.
just have to live with that now.
Oh!
Oh god. Could have done a trick there, I think.
I tried, I was shaking my controller like crazy.
Oh, you tried? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Another thing, maybe to explain why I'm shaking the controller instead of pressing ZR, it's overall just faster to shake the controller on ramps, because you get your trick earlier.
It guarantees your first frame trick. Let's just say it like this.
Yeah, and it's like on TikTok, it's faster. On the eel, on Dolphin Shoals, you get like more tricks.
Or on DS, on Animal Crossing on the bridge is guaranteed.
Settings!
It's guaranteed a trick because sometimes you don't trick off the bridge for some reason. But shaking the controller is guaranteed a trick.
On which bridge?
On Animal Crossing.
Anime City?
Animal City, yeah.
Animal Crossing the bridge?
The first bridge. The first bridge.
I don't even know what my mom was wanting from me.
I mean, it should work usually if you just.
Now rewatching on Twitch right now about the last section where the bridge got up to you. You actually got the you actually got one of the shrooms on the last frame before it disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because they entered the shroom and then the other shroom instantly disappeared. It was amazing.
Calculated.
Yeah, totally.
I was counting frames after the shock. And I was like, yeah. No.
That was a good time to do something. Oh, the next track.
That's the most satisfying disc for real. Hyrule disc is different when you hit it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard, but when you hit it, it's like,
That's really nice if you hop just perfectly so that the second hop starts like a drift on the edge of the grass where you don't lose speed. It's literally perfect then. But you have to hop very early to make it. The earlier you hop, the more height you get. But if you hop too early, you're gonna make it, but you're gonna have a lot of height and lose some speed. So.
Also a nice detail about this track, the coins are rupees.
Bro, the last time I was on a marathon, I was like, yeah, the coins here are emeralds. I was like, oh my god. Chat was
Emeralds.
killing me for real. I was like, oh no, I'm not a Zelda fan. What are these? I was like, oh, we have emeralds here. Pretty nice.
I mean, you
And
can
then-
see them as emeralds. They're green.
like 20 people. Emeralds? That are not emeralds.
You're not a true Zelda enjoyer.
No, I'm not.
disappointed in you.
It's actually a pretty good race, right?
Seems like so.
And there was a shock and one blue
Yeah, this is a really good race for him.
pretty decent, yeah.
He's going to make a really.
Bombing
good
myself?
comeback.
No.
Yeah, that's safe. Nice.
3 seconds safe.
Why they're obviously emeralds.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So have fun with the
can-
next track.
You can obviously trade them with sticks. It's like,
Big bug.
I think there's only 2 tracks on the game where the coins actually look different, and that's on Hyrule Circuit and Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they managed to make the track so short and still the worst.
Because when everyone is on like the same, how do I say, the same room for a long time, then obviously all items are bound off each other. There's no room to escape the items. You just
And
stuck in flow.
And there are so many items all the time, so everyone just spams them to chain every few seconds. Oh, that was close.
The items are being nice now. This is a really good race. Don't look now. But I think the commentators may be sabotaging you. I know. But he wanted us here, so
Yeah.
it's on him.
I'm not sure if he wanted us here, to be honest. It's like someone has to talk.
Let's go! The next one! No! Inkling girl! Oh my god!
Would not get hit the entire race. Come on, come on, come on.
Last
He's gonna
lap!
hit directly on the line.
Would be insane if you don't get hit the entire race. Shot for the barrel. I got two wide.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
That was the pace. That was the best pace as well.
Yeah, that was like the first time I never got hit on Baby Park.
See, we are not sabotaging you. We're actually giving you some luck now. We're tired of seeing you losing, so.
Yeah.
Everything spoken here will be used against you. So here we are, we finally hit the last cup.
So, almost 20 minutes to get this out.
That was crazy, you can't just do Baby Park before getting hit. Obviously he can, it just happens.
I'm cheating. It's out now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There has been a time, no, I have to say this. There has been a 200 tournament once. And which our POV got broadcasted because it was in finals. And I put a shot. Like I called out a shark because I thought the enemy team had a shark. So I said, okay, go in dodges. And as soon as I said that, I started to pull a shark, and the people on the MKC stream started to call me a hacker.
Nice.
Literally, as soon as the tournament was over, I got DM'd by like 3 people or so telling me that I got called out as a hacker.
Nice. At Apex.
I said, oh god, no.
Actually, this is not the last cup, right?
It is.
No, it's not the last cup.
Because it's around 9
Eh.
minutes per cup, usually. 9 to 10 minutes per cup.
Yeah, NBC is the last cup. Wild Woods, Animal Crossing, last cup.
Cheeseland is not the same cup as Big Blue.
No,
I'm
it's not.
making myself. I'm blaming myself more. Why did I even join here?
I was ready for the horn
Another
actually.
horn, I swear. What are these recommendations?
Whoa!
on Twitter? Let's check them out. Oh yeah, true.
Didn't
How
you
did
want
I
to?
pick up-
Didn't want you to prepare for the 200 thing you had?
I have the pre-O's. If
Oh.
I'm even in the lineup, so. And I haven't touched 200 since I think 3 months or so. So
I'm
it's going
just
to be fun.
I'm just playing 200 for speedruns. Actually, in the last marathon I played 200 and I PB'd. And now we're likely to PB again for no reason.
Don't say that now. You will mess it up on the
I'm-
end, I swear.
If you're losing 40 seconds in 6 races, I don't know.
Then
Then
I'm
it
buying,
won't have to last.
I'm buying Mario Kart a 4th time.
if you lose this PB, we will both kick you from the team.
Okay. That's my
That's
opportunity.
your threat now. That's your threat now. And now casually stops on the last race. The line just to lose the PB by 0.1.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Why looks...
Thanks for the good luck with it.
Actually, I have a question, Kaede.
Oh no, that's bad if you have a question.
No, it's something you can easily answer. Do you have Joy-Cons plugged into your Switch right now? In the dock?
Yeah.
Because docked Joy-Cons increase the loading time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I learned it from Super Mario Odyssey speedruns. Throughout the entire any percent Super Mario Odyssey speedrun, which lasts about an hour, you lose 12 seconds of loading time.
Jeez. What?
Yeah, but by the way, why are you telling me this on Wildwoods and not on Mario Kart Stadium?
Nobody knows it, but I didn't think of it. I just remembered it. Like I should maybe ask you, but I feel like nobody knows it. It's, yeah, not a well-known fact.
Let me just put this here. You're learning more here by doing this.
No, baby
You're
Mario.
learning much more about this game on the speedrun than any other Google website will tell you.
Yeah, Xeter is the Google website actually.
Don't lose this race, please. Please don't.
Oh
lose.
no.
That's fine.
Trail.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Outlined.
Still gained on that. How? He's still gained on that.
On the
What is your
guys, what is your favorite German word?
Bam Junge! from Team Netherlands. Let's go! No winter!
What is my
Spring.
favorite word? I will just tell you like this. Even though I'm German, I don't like speaking German.
Maybe,
I don't like my language.
Maybe Ochkatzelsprache. It's like an Austrian dialect word.
Dialect.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, nice double trick. No, double trick.
What is the fastest season? Xeter? Tell us. You're the only one that's knowing it.
Season, it's not winter. It's not.
Autumn.
Is it autumn because of the?
Yeah, because of the shrooms and fruit.
But in time trials. In time trials.
Summer. Yeah,
No.
then it's always summer.
Spring has the Rams. Spring has the Rams, right?
Spring and
Yeah,
summer.
we have the Rams. We have the Rams here.
Okay.
We have spring at the
This one
moment.
here is this one here is spring. You can see that because of the pink trees. Summer has green trees and fruit. Autumn has a lot of leaves. and winter is,
But
yeah, a
every
lot
season,
of snow.
every season has fruits, by the way.
No, spring not. is
Spring
the
has
only season that
no
doesn't have
fruits?
No. There's no fruit hanging on the trees.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
know.
I mean that they can fall off trees. Like in winter,
No,
they
no,
fall
no.
off.
No.
No fruits in spring?
No fruit. in
What?
spring.
The fruits also fall off if you hit the tree. It's really fun.
Just test it out. Go on.
Yeah, just driving in tree.
Yeah, run
No,
straight
on
into
spring
it.
there's no fruit.
I think I've
spring
seen
is the only
Kusan do it before that. He runs into the tree and then dodges a blue shell with it.
Speaking of blue shell,
Yeah.
Is Nana still here? No. But it's fine, we got a trick here, so...
I would still say autumn is the fastest season because you have fruit and the shrooms coming out from the leaf thing.
Yeah.
From the leaves.
God's blood.
Yeah, spring is definitely slower because the Rams are not fast. And it's not winter, it's not spring, so summer or...
Why are you telling me that the
Autumn.
Rams are not fast after I take every ramp
I mean, they're in a way, it's faster to take the ramps, but it's even faster to take the lines where the ramps usually are, without the ramps.
Here we go, finally, the best track in this game.
Bro, I hated that on the 3DS version. And on this game it's fine,
really.
but on 3DS I hated it. On this game it's pretty fine and I like it, but
Okay, 3DS is... Okay, yeah, I gotta say.
3DS is 3DS.
3DS is 3DS. But on this platform here, it's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, because
My
inverters
strongest
are bad here.
The strongest runner in this game. Will always be. Even though I never time for this track.
It's faster
Wrong
to
twist.
just do empty UMT here. By the way, last turn. And
Yeah,
it's
Say that is strat missioning. Knowing everything.
But also he doesn't tell you from the very beginning of the tracks.
Yeah, he waits until I do it wrong.
Because I don't know if you do it. I've never seen it.
No! Yeah, let's go!
Nice.
Oh my god, I
Nice.
was afraid. Jesus.
I won't change the SMT UMT because I'm used to it. I will fall down if I change it now.
You just do an empty UMT and then an empty to the right over the glider if you want to, but don't have to.
This guy knows about all of the strats in this game. Why is he not grandmastering?
Because,
Why are you not playing in Division 1?
because I'm not active in LoL. I've played 10 movies this season. And like 50 or
That's-
60.
That's what I played this weekend.
How much faster are banana hits than blue shells? Banana hits are just like you just slip and don't
Yeah,
use
by,
that
by
much
much, by
speed.
what,
But on blue
what
shell hits,
time?
you literally stop entirely.
0.3, 0.4 maybe.
Bro, look at the gold split.
Oh,
We're on sub 158 pace. That's incredible fast.
go, go, go.
And we're in the last cup as well.
Yeah. If we lose 1 minute in 3 tracks, I'm crying on stream.
Something tells me he will get beaten by a bot on the last race.
Yeah, on Big Blue.
Yeah, that's why people always prefer to dodge blue shells with bananas. Shells are one way, it's the other way to dodge blue shells, but it's not that recommended because it's
Inconsistent.
nearly as the same time loss as getting hit by the blue shell. Well, the other thing you can dodge a blue shell with, where you also don't lose much time, is if you get caught by a bomb explosion. Not if you stop entirely, just like if the bomb already blew up before you and then you drive.
Yeah, and
through
they're
the
just
explosion.
spinning out.
That's also the same as getting hit by a banana. But it's really hard to pull off, so don't. Just drive.
What I sometimes do is I do 3 hops to the left and snipe myself with a green against the wall. It's not fast.
It's not that fast because you still stop entirely.
It's just fun to double trick. Let's go.
What is
Why that
happening?
coming after you?
At least that was good timing with the shot.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that one Kaede clip from that one German YouTuber. It literally happens the same right now, where every item comes up there.
Okay, last lap. This track, like the next 3 tracks are pretty long.
Yeah.
Like that's, I think,
No.
yeah, Super Supper is long as well.
Big Blue is not that long, right?
Yeah, but I think
2 minutes.
Bell Cup is like the longest cup
Yeah.
from the
it
first
definitely is.
48.
Yep.
Another blue shell.
Oh yeah, true, it is long. Big Blue. Never mind. My bad. I had the 200cc time in my head for some reason.
Oh, will he do it?
Drive, Luigi, drive!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
1 minute ahead. Let's go.
You have 2 minutes to bypass your previous stick, mate.
Yeah. So, Super Best Ever, by the way, my most favorite track.
It's okay. This track is also the only track in the game which travels 4 or
No,
5.
DK with the red shell.
Wall dodge time.
Which wall?
The one you just...
Oh man, Inkling.
You could
There's
just get,
4.
like,
There's
like
4 items
back-
left in this track.
back for Bill, back for Golden.
Yeah, just go bagging now. Not able to get a good time without bagging now.
Oh god. Yes.
Jesus.
I'm crying. Does he have another one? No.
Got a green gel.
Please.
Still there.
Please, green. Yeah, okay, it's going the other way.
Or should come back.
And it comes back to you.
Yeah. Hitting me from above.
I like to go top
What
off
did you
here.
Yeah.
And here's a blue shell.
I feel like apart from a horn, a bomb is the best item you can pull when there's a blue shell on the way. Competitive, you just drop it, get some space.
Yeah.
Why can I hear my cat snoring through my headphones?
I can hear it too.
What?
What do you mean?
What? Why can't I hear it?
I could hear it like slightly in the background, I'm not sure.
That actually, oh my god.
I can't hear it, so you're fine.
There's some noise in the background, I'm not sure if it's...
Yeah, that was my cat snoring.
Sounds like it though. How?
I'm literally saying my cat is lying away 5 meters away from me. How can my mic pick that up?
Last track, by the way. If we
go.
don't lose 4 seconds, it's a 1:57.
Go, go, go. There has been not a single blow up in the first when the race began.
Go
Oh,
top off. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
oh my god.
Okay, saved.
nice. It's usually pretty good when you're not in first. Go top off for this room.
Oh, I didn't back anyone.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
The loudest purring cat is 25 decibels.
Did you seriously just search it up?
Yeah, I knew there was a Guinness World Record for the loudest purring cat, so I looked it up.
It wasn't purring, it was snoring.
The
Because
snoring,
he's
okay.
sleeping right now.
Okay, there's the blue shell, that's fine. If no shock is there, it's fine.
Go horn. Go horn. Oh. At least he didn't get the S of the cannon. That's
Time
already
is
a win.
crossing the finish line, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Go,
So,
go,
when you
go.
hit okay,
Setch.
oh.
But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
For the horn.
By the way, it's faster if you use the coin after you get hit instead of at the same time, because you get
Really?
a boost. Yeah, it saves
Yeah.
if you. Actually, not that little. Actually, it saves a good amount.
No! No!
Go, 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 go.
Nah, it's over, I guess. We're small.
Yeah.
So much for the 157. No.
If you jump up on the left here, luckily it carries you to the finish line.
1 second!
No.
1 second!
Oh,
Oh my god.
unfortunate.
Oh
Still
man.
a PB though. Still a PB though.
Still a PB.
TV. But I
Almost killed it.
completely destroyed it. No.
Oh my god.
That timing.
No. I swear I didn't do anything this time. I kept myself shut.
Oh no. That hurts, but PB is PB.
You still got the 720.
That was still a
True.
racing speedrun. Nice stream, nice stream.
Nice.